Hey guys, it's me Suja over here. Welcome back to another video. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about which city I want to visit the most in Vietnam. So I got two selections right now, and I really hope I can explore these cities. I've already been to one of the cities, but before I get started, if you're new to my channel, the name of my channel is called as Sujoy in Vietnam. I've been living over here for over 7 years now. I was an English teacher before here in Vietnam for 4 years, and then I started my online business, and I'm also a full-time YouTuber. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So I'm right now here at District 1. I'm here at Turtle Lake and just enjoying a bit of city life for today. And do me a favor, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, it takes less than 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button. That way you can support my work. So with that being said, welcome to my channel. So let's just talk about the first city which I would really like to go and stay for a few months would be one of my favorite cities here in Vietnam, and that's called Danang. I used to stay in Danang for a month, and this was like many years back, and I had to come back from Danang because there was a very bad storm, and I had to come back to Saigon. Itchy nose. So yeah, the reason why I would like to go back to Danang is firstly the beach. Danang beach is supposed to be very beautiful. I've seen a couple of beaches over there, and I think you have different beaches like the Mike beach and other beaches. And of course, Danang is a great location for digital nomads. Like if you're a digital nomad, you'll find a lot of coffee shops in Danang, and of course you get the vibe also. Especially with the beach and everything, so it's the perfect environment for any digital nomad. And I would put more emphasis on Danang over Phuket, because like if you look at Phuket in Thailand, I believe there are a lot of over tourism in Phuket, but don't get me wrong, Vietnam has got some of the most beautiful beaches in Southeast Asia, and they're very clean, pristine, and it's just that you really can have a lot of peace in mind. Like if you want to stay away from the hustle and bustle of the city life here in Vietnam, like from the crazy city life here in Saigon, or if you want to stay away from Hanoi, where the traffic and everything gets very chaotic and it hits you also kind of mentally, I highly recommend you explore Danang. Danang is like a complete relaxation mode. It's a place where you can wind down, relax. So yeah, I really had good time in Danang. And of course you have the local street markets in Danang. You have the local street markets in Danang where you can enjoy a lot of local Danang dishes, and of course the Danang noodles. I used to love that, the Danang noodles. And of course you have the central market in Danang. In general, I found the people in Danang to be very friendly, very nice. And of course, how can we forget the beautiful Dragon Bridge which lights up at night, the fire-breathing Dragon Bridge. It's so beautiful, and of course Danang is a very clean city. This was my personal experience. And of course, and you can definitely get an affordable accommodation. Even if you spend like $250, if you book it with Airbnb, or you can check out Agoda Homes or whatever. You can definitely get a nice studio apartment in Danang, and you can stay there for a month and you can test it out. If you're exploring Vietnam and if you are planning to retire out here in Vietnam, I highly recommend you test out the different cities. Like stay for a month in each of these cities. Like you can stay in Saigon, you can stay in Da Nang, you can stay in Hanoi, you can stay in other locations and check out the vibe, you know. Like, the most important thing to live out here long term in Vietnam is to see how is the vibe, you know. Like, are you liking the vibe, you know. So yeah, so Danang is still one of my favorite cities here in Vietnam, and that's the city which I would really like to explore. Maybe next time when I'm back here in Vietnam, you know, I may like to go and stay in Da Nang for a month and, you know, test it out, because I myself am a digital nomad. And how can I forget, you know, like the beautiful beaches, friendly people, a lot of seafood, and, you know, like from my personal experience, you know, I saw a lot of Korean tourists, a lot of Chinese tourists, and, you know, like you can even you know, they even use Chinese yuan, you know, in Da Nang, you know. I mean, so yeah, there's a good filtration of Koreans, Chinese, and it's a great place to relax and chill back. And if you take a bus from, I took, yeah, I took the, I think I took the flight from Saigon to Da Nang. I don't remember how it was. I think for an hour flight or something. But like, you can also, and when I came back from Da Nang to Saigon, it was an overnight journey. So I took the evening bus, and around I took an evening bus around 5 p.m. or something, and around 6 a.m. Saigon time, or 6:30 a.m. Saigon time, I was back out here in Saigon, you know, the bus terminal. So yeah, it's an overnight journey, but yeah, Da Nang is definitely a very, very beautiful city, and of course the coffee shops and everything. And I'm pretty sure Da Nang has transformed a lot ever since, because I've visited Da Nang many years back. So I'm pretty sure a lot of things have changed right now in Da Nang. So now let's hop on to the other city, which the second city which I would like to explore out here in Vietnam, and that would be Nha Trang. Yeah, so I would like to really check out Nha Trang. You know, I usually like the, you know, beach cities. You know, like I'm more attracted towards these beach cities. You know, like so yeah, Nha Trang I would like to explore. I've heard it's supposed to be very beautiful with a lot of pristine beaches and nice white sand. So if you're currently living out there in Nha Trang, you know, just let me know in the comment section below, like, you know, is it affordable, and, you know, like is it a great place for digital nomads to explore. So yeah, I mean, I've been hearing a lot about Nha Trang, and of course you do have a lot of buses which go from Saigon to Nha Trang, and you can hop onto a bus from Bui Vien, from Pham Mu Lao, District 1 here in Saigon, and you can go to Nha Trang. So I would love to explore out Nha Trang. So if you're staying in Nha Trang right now, or if you have visited Nha Trang recently, let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below, because I would love to get feedback from you. So yeah, and of course, you know, like staying around the beaches, you know, the pristine beaches out here in Vietnam, you know, it's a perfect vibe for any digital nomad. You know, especially, you know, if you are running an online business. But yeah, if you're, I mean, to be honest with you, Da Nang, Nha Trang, these are not the perfect places for English teaching jobs. So if you're an English teacher, and if you're planning to shift to Da Nang or Nha Trang for English teaching jobs, that would be the wrongest option you would take. So if you're looking for English teaching jobs, you might as well be out here in Saigon or explore Hanoi. Hanoi is a bit better also. They can cater to non-native teachers as well. So yeah, I mean, you can check out those markets. But yeah, Nha Trang is a city which I would really like to explore. And of course, yeah, if you like to invite me to Nha Trang, all expenses paid, I would be more than happy to visit Nha Trang. Yeah, so these are the two top cities in my list which I would like to visit here in Vietnam. You know, because I'm shortly off to another country, you know, by next month, and, you know, and when I come back to Vietnam, definitely I would like to explore Da Nang, and also explore Nha Trang, which I would really love to go. Yeah. So let me know let me know down in the comment section below, like, have you visited Danang, Nha Trang? How has been your experience? Is it the best location for digital nomads? What attracted you to Danang and Nha Trang? Or if you have any limitations, if you had any bad experiences, especially in Nha Trang, let me know. Or talk about your good experiences. Are you retiring? Have you retired in Danang or Nha Trang? I would love to hear from you guys. Because your feedback is very important. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like my video and all the good stuff. And if you found this video to be informational, you can always buy me a coffee. The link is down in the description below. And if you're traveling around in Southeast Asia and you want to start a successful online business, you can check out a free webinar masterclass. The link is down in the description below. With that being said, you guys have a great day. This is me, Sujoy. Peace out.